Yo, this your boy Kid Ink, man, and you are now rocking Outside the Booth, DJBoothTV with my man Z, alumni in the building. Ooh.
What's up? Jacques Morel here with DJBooth.net. Shout out to Erikson Corniel behind the lens, and I'm standing here with LA's own Kid Ink.
Yo, what's good, man?
Nothing, man. Chilling, bro.
Pleasure.
So let's get to the most important thing of it all.
Yes.
The Clippers are playing tonight. 2-2,
Clippers.
going back to LA.
Come on, Clippers.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking, man, that Chris Paul is going to pull out some stops tonight, man. We're going to have a good game. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm not going to jinx it, though. But, Clippers need this game, man.
It seems like the Clippers is in a constant jinx, though.
Yeah, but, it's cool, though, because I feel like they're trading places with the Lakers right now. So
okay.
They're seeming real consistent, too. The Lakers are having a nice Clipper run.
That's good. So let's get right to the music.
Yeah.
You just told me you're on Summer Jam.
Yeah, man.
That's
Summer Jam.
pretty crazy.
Festival
Seriously.
stage, I think it's a really dope look, just aside from it being my first Summer Jam in New York. I did a lot of Summer Jams, but I didn't hit Hot 97 last year. And besides that, just being the only West Coast artist on the stage is a dope look and just definitely a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, that's like the really big thing about coming to a major label. It's like now, okay, you're big out on the West Coast. Now they're trying to break you out here. Yeah. And I know you're doing a couple shows out. You have one in Providence next week, one in New York.
I got the Gramercy Theater show in New York, and I got Philly coming up. So I'm just, hitting definitely different markets that I always wasn't big in as far as radio goes and stuff like that. Where I do have some core fans, and I have had good shows, but still, got to get the eye out for those more, mainstream listeners and the people who are really on the radio and the TV and stuff like that.
So Badass has been spinning for a while now. Single's tough.
Thank you, man.
Single's
Appreciate it.
What is the next single? What are we playing for the next single? Because you know how music runs nowadays.
Nah, you definitely gotta be consistent, man, and keep that momentum going. For the next single, I definitely don't want to let Badass speak for what the next single will sound like or what the album's gonna sound like, because for me, I've always been somebody to just go in and do new music and never really limit myself to a sound. So I definitely don't want to repeat the same type of music. I want to be able to release the next single and have it sound different from Badass, and they both be able to spin at the same time and not feel like the same song.
That's like they're colliding with each other or anything like that.
So, I definitely want to make sure that, I think with this next single, I want to kind of feed my core fans a little bit more and get the new fans to understand what, my core fans
who Kid Ink is.
Yeah, exactly.
So bigger label wins more money.
Yeah.
So we getting like a Prince feature or something like that?
Right.
Like you got all this like disposable income now.
We'll see. Like I feel like with this new situation, with the new major label situation, it brings me back to where I was independently before. Proving everything to my real fans. And it's so many new open eyes that I feel like I have to show who Kid Ink is and prove who Kid Ink is, and can't really let too many features take over. So my biggest thing is trying not to get regular features that everyone expects. Even if it's a hot name that we know could sell a record, I don't want to let that feature take over who Kid Ink is to the new fans. So, but I know that for my core fans, they want to see something brand new. They know, like, oh, you got the deal, we better get a feature. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So they want to see something brand new. So I really want to pay attention and see what, my fans are saying too, and try to make something happen.
So, unbeknownst to the viewers right now, we were going to shoot him at an Ink Mag shoot. And I want to point something out that he said about 11 years ago he was working for tattoos and he just did an Inked Mag shoot.
Yeah, man.
Now, I know when you probably got that email, it was definitely like, bam, wow.
Bam, right.
How did that feel to like really
It was
be there?
dope. To really be in an Ink magazine, and just a magazine that I'll pick up and I'm a fan of when I go, I'm in the airport all the time, so I'm always in magazines, and that's one of them. And it's dope because, like I said, I've been apprenticing in tattoo shops and just been doing it for a minute just for free tats. And I know that those tattoo artists that were seeing that, or my old tattoo artists, are picking up those magazines and looking like, whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. And that's really that's the exciting thing for me, is my tattoo, including the tattoo artists that ditched me, or,
really?
Not the ones who ditched me,
I know, but I feel you.
Tattoo artists got their own lives. I've had tattoo artists move away or just, do something else differently, and then they think they're going to be like, dang. Should have just kept tatting Kid Ink. I didn't get it.
So we know that your first tattoo is the star on your arm.
Yes.
But I want to know, you were getting work in Harlem done yesterday. I want to know what you got done yesterday.
I went over to Black Ink, man, and I got this, right now it's kind of weird.
All access.
It's healing.
It's DJBoothTV, baby. All access.
It's like a puzzle piece where my whole thought process was, I'm going to get a puzzle piece. People get the missing piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And my thing was, well, maybe I could be the actual puzzle, and the piece is missing for me, so I'm still, like, looking for pieces to my puzzle. and then there's already things that are inside that represent me and like some core stuff. So it's like pretty dope, idea.
So you just added it here. You're starting on your legs.
Yeah,
For a guy that doesn't have any
man.
tattoos, it's terrifying. I'll tell you that.
Just know that when they tell you that they don't hurt, they lie.
They lie. Oh,
Yeah.
brutal liars.
There's no way that come on. It's a tattoo needle opening your skin. That hurts. Nobody's that tough, but you could definitely sit through it.
So you said the tiger one was the most painful?
Anything down the middle. You know what I'm saying? The middle of your back, the middle of your neck, the middle of your chest, the sternum, the middle of your belly button. Like all that kind of stuff is just, since I don't know, it must be nerves that are just running along those lines. But anywhere where it's bone, if you can feel your bone with your fingers, or you can press it, if there's not that much fat there, it's gonna hurt.
Tell everybody where they can follow you, where they can buy the merch, where they can get the alumni stuff. What's going on?
Make sure you can buy the merch at shopdopecouture.com. You can go check me out on Twitter, Kid_Inc, Instagram, Kid Inc, Bat Gang, see on the hand, and Facebook official Kid Inc, KidIncMusic.com, man, for all the shows. I'm pretty booked up coming up these next couple months. So
crazy. I'm
gonna hit your city for sure. I'm all over the place.
Well, once again, Jacques Morel, Erikson Corniel behind the lens, outside the booth, Kid Inc. He's getting tatted just for you, just for his fans.
Oh man, we out here.